Hello, I'm back for another Carrara, basically, character modeling tutorial. So now what we're going to be doing this time is we're going to be actually basically doing the hair on the character itself. So let me try to go into here for a sec. So just want to check if we have everything. So I have everything. So now basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the hair of the character basically now. So what I'm going to be doing right here is I'm going to be going into here. Going into here, right here, for example. And I'm going to be attaching skeleton right here basically towards this. Attaching the skeleton like that basically towards that. So we have that all set in place. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going down to that bang and this bang. We're going to be applying set IK towards this. So we're going to be setting an IK towards this. So we're going to be adding a ball joint towards all of these. So when I move this, it moves along the hair like that. Like that pretty much. Actually, this one right here, I don't want that to be. We'll decide whether we're going to allow that. So now I'm going to go into here. Actually, I only want it down here. So now I'm just going to go into here and set another constraint, and I'm going to set another ball joint right here. Go into here, and I'm just going to go none right here. Actually, 0, 0. 0, like that. Sometimes Carrara has that known issue or has a glitch where it does that by accident. If you come across that problem, what you should be doing is going into this panel and you should try to put that all at 0. All at 0 spacing right there. All at 0 basically coordinate right there. Like what I just did right there. So I'm just going to click that and go none right there. So that's set right there. I don't know, should I add something right here? Maybe I should. I'm going to actually add a ball joint right here. And I'm going to add a ball joint right there. Check this one out. That's good right there. So now that's set in place. So now we're going to go into hair right here. And we're going to go into the hair modifier. We're going to go into this right here. And now we're going to go subtract right here. We're going to bring up the strengths. And now we're just going to select only the certain things right here. that we want to have affected right on top of here. So we only want mainly this to be affected right here. Only these to be affected. Only these to be affected. And now we're just going to select this right here, for example, and select this right here. So we're gonna do this right here now. Very, very important that we have the strength all the way up and we have the smoothness all the way down. This will basically make it much more easier to deselect anything. We're only targeting a certain area that's gonna be affected in this entire thing. So we pretty much gonna deselect all of that. So this is almost done. So I'm actually gonna go add right here. And add that. And I'm probably gonna add these two right here, I think, too. Add this. Go subtract. So we have that. So we just want to make sure that this is all selected right there. Go add right here. Add that right there. So that's all the back hair all done. So now we have to do the back hair now. So now we have to basically turn on the smoothing up to medium. And now we just have to just add that like that. And now what we have to do is put down strengths like that. Put that right about there and do the exact same thing with that. Now we're going to check this out, and this is what I mean. So now when we put this on like that, it automatically moves the hair. Like that. Just put that on shaded view so you can see, so like that. And then we can move the hair like that. Like that. Just gonna go into here, and I'm just gonna get rid of this because we don't need that. Zero, 0. You don't need that right there. So we only need to select this one right here. And you see how these individual things move? So when we go into here, like that, it moves like that. And it moves these individuals like that. Like that. Like this. Kind of like that. And I guess that's how we do the hair. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the very top right here. And we're going to send to origin right there. And that's already done. Ready to be used. So now I'm just going to actually fix this up. Going to hair bone IK. And just move that a little bit like that. Just gonna go into top of here. Bandana. Visible. So that's just about right. And that's what the character looks like without their bandana. And now we're just about done. And that's how you basically rig up an entire character for animation or any type of movement. This character right here is mainly going to be used for one of my animation scenes basically. But this is how you basically rig up an entire character. And I hope you enjoy this tutorial right here. Actually, I don't think we're really done. So we're going to actually end up doing part 4 of this tutorial, I think. Because there's a lot more we had to touch base right here. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And stay tuned for part basically 6 of this tutorial. And in part 6 of this tutorial, I'm going to be working more on the shirt. And I'm going to be working more on the actual shirt. And I'm going to be working more on the actual pants. And basically in part 6 I'm going to be working on adding the bones on this object to get the actual object to move at the same time too. At the same time. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Thank you, goodbye.